Hello and welcome back, guys. First of all, I know I have been inactive for a long time, but now we are going to start working again from today. I was inactive because I wanted to improve something, so today we are starting a new project called Ethvex. This will be our bot, which will be available for everyone. It will help manage Discord communities and also help make Discord communities more active and more manageable and much more. It will be very easy to use, very advanced, and I think you will really like it. So I have decided that as I work on this project and build it, I will also keep making videos so you can see the whole process, how much work we have completed and how much is left. The link is given in the description. Make sure you join our ethical programmer server so you can stay updated and get everything. If you have any coding related issues, we will also help you there. And let me show you the server. Here it is. So this will be our Ethvex support server, and this uh, is our bot. It will be live very soon and you will be able to use it. I will give you the server link in a few days so you can join and be with us from the beginning of this journey. Right, so first of all we need to set up our project. For that I will open File Explorer and go to the desktop. Here on the desktop I have already have a folder named Ethvex, and inside it I have another folder called Ethvex main. But since we cannot directly work on the main folder because it can cause issues and also create backup problems, what I usually do is create another folder, and I will name it Ethvex and beta. Okay, right now we will do our all work changes, testing and updates in this beta folder. Once everything is done and stable, then we will move the final changes to the main folder. So after creating this, I will open this folder in command prompt. For this project we are going to use Discobase, which is my own advanced Discord port handler. Here is the website, the whole Discobase website. You can read about it. It has many features and the full documentations is also available. So I will simply copy this from here and paste it into the command prompt and hit enter. After that I will quickly set up all the required things properly. Like it is asking us for the version. I will use the source edition and I will use the current directly. No, I don't want admin dashboard. Yes, yes, I will use MongoDB. Yeah, once everything is done, just wait a little and it will install all the recommended and required packages for you. Alright, and once done, then we will open it in our Visual Studio Code by doing code dot on the command prompt, and um, you can see our full project has been set up very nicely here. I have to just make a few changes in this project as well because the Ethvex is going to be a very big project, and I know a lot of servers are going to use Ethvex for their community. And one more thing before moving forward, I want to tell you about someone. This guy here, Ethvex, also known as Franco, is the bookman of our ethical programmer. I can't even imagine myself without him. The place where I am today, he has played a huge role in it, and we are the founders of Ethvex, him and me. I am not just saying this. When you see what he has built, you will be surprised. Alright, so now let's start the work. First of all, this is our Discobase project that we just created. I will make a a few changes here and also remove some things, because anything that is not necessary we don't need it. Also, if I show you config.json, these are logging IDs that are required so we can track what is happening where. But instead of this, I am thinking of using webhooks, same as error logs, because when too many commands are spammed or the bot is added to too many servers, the bot can get load. So for that reason we will use webhook here as well. That's another thing I am going to change. Before that, as we created two folders, the main folder and the beta folder, similarly I have also created two bots, one main Ethvex bot and one beta bot. So here we will configure everything for the beta bot first. For that I need to check something on the Discord developer portal. So I will quickly open the Discord developer portal. Then I will go to apps, and here is our bot. I will open the beta bot first. Then I will go to the bot section, and here I have to enable all these three intents. Everything is fine for now. I already have the token and everything, so I will just update it. Done. We also need MongoDB, so I will quickly go to the MongoDB website and set up a new MongoDB database for use. Then I will come back to you. So I have created MongoDB and pasted it here. You might be seeing it blurred, but also there is one more thing I wanted to ask you. Please give me suggestion in the comment section, and also join our Discord server. And I want to ask you one more thing. Do you want us to add prefix commands in this port or only slash commands? Definitely tell me this. And one more thing, this is the first time I am using my own voice, so many of you might find it a bit weird. I am also very nervous, and I know I am making a lot of mistakes, so please don't judge me. I will improve myself over time. So now I will make some changes and remove a few things. First of all, I will delete this contributing.md, and then I will also remove the manage.js file. I will also delete this cli.js file because we don't need it. I will also delete this readme.md file, and for now I will leave the rest as it is. There are still some features like auto reload, but I will remove that as well because it is not needed. Once I remove that, the activity tracker file and the watch folders file will also be removed. For now everything else is fine. I will make a few more changes, like switching to logging to webhooks, removing unnecessary features, and after that I will come back. So I made the changes. I removed the auto reload features, and I also switched to everything to webhooks. Also, if I show you the functions files, you can see that some files have now been reduced, and in the events folders all these files are now using webhooks for sending logs instead of channel IDs. So now I need to create webhook for those channels where I want the logs to be sent. For that I will go to my beta server here, this one, and I will go into the channel settings and then go to integrations and simply create the webhook. So simply create the webhook from here, and then I will have to just copy this webhook, go to my config.json and paste it here in this. Now I will do the same for every other channel. Now that is done, everything is added properly. After that, I will open my terminal from here and start the board by typing node dot, and the board is now running. As you can see, it's saying logged in successfully as Ethvex beta, and MongoDB connection is successfully connected as well. If I check on Discord, you can see our port is now online. Very nice. So I will test the ping command from Discord. Wait, it is not here yet. I think I have to refresh our Discord for it to appear. You can see it's refreshed now, and if I do now the ping command, you can see it is now here. And if I run this command, you can see it is working perfectly fine. And as you can see, it executed the command and also sent the command logs. Now I may also improve these logs a bit. It is good right now, but yeah, I may improve it a little bit more, but not yet. Maybe after some time. So yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow we will start adding some basics commands and designing them as well. Also make sure to join the Discord server, and if you want to use 150 plus commands and advanced system for your board, or you want a full ready-made board to manage your server or community, then check out my Patreon, link in the description. You will find complete ready-made Discord boards in the shop tab as well, which you can buy and use very easily. So yeah, check it out. Bye bye, and thank you so much.